Creating a minimalist home involves more than just getting rid of excess belongings. It's about transforming chaotic spaces into calm, functional areas. Problem areas in your home, like the entryway, kitchen, or closets, often become cluttered, making it difficult to maintain a minimalist lifestyle. In this video, we'll discuss 10 effective ways to declutter and organize these problem areas, helping you achieve and maintain a truly minimalist home. The first problem area is the entryway. The entryway is one of the most common problem areas in a home, often becoming a dumping ground for shoes, coats, and bags. This accumulation of items can quickly turn what should be a welcoming space into a chaotic and uninviting mess. To tackle this issue, start by installing a few simple hooks on the wall for hanging coats and bags, which will instantly free up floor space. Adding a small shoe rack near the door is another effective solution, ensuring that shoes are neatly organized and easily accessible. If space allows, consider placing a minimalist bench with built-in storage in the entryway. This not only provides a convenient spot for sitting while putting on shoes, but also offers additional space to stow away items like hats, gloves, or other small essentials. By intentionally limiting the number of items kept in this area and keeping only what is necessary, you can transform your entryway into a tidy, functional, and inviting space. This approach not only helps maintain a clutter-free home, but also creates a positive first impression for anyone entering your home, setting the tone for the minimalist, organized environment you've worked hard to create. The next problem area is crowded kitchen counters. Kitchen counters often become a cluttered mess, filled with appliances, utensils, and random food items, making the space feel overwhelming and chaotic. To address this issue, it's important to start by clearing off the counters and only keeping the essentials within easy reach. Items like a coffee maker or a simple fruit bowl can remain, while less frequently used appliances should be stored away in cabinets. This not only frees up valuable counter space, but also makes the kitchen more functional and visually appealing. To further maximize space, consider adding wall-mounted shelves or hooks for storing items like mugs, spices, or cooking utensils. These small changes can significantly reduce clutter and make the kitchen a more enjoyable place to cook and gather. Additionally, keeping countertops clear allows for easier cleaning, contributing to a more hygienic environment. By being mindful of what you leave on your kitchen counters and regularly decluttering, you can create a space that is not only practical, but also aligns with a minimalist lifestyle. This approach transforms your kitchen from a chaotic area into a clean, organized, and inviting space that supports both everyday cooking and special gatherings. The next problem area is the overflowing closet. Closets often become overwhelmed with clothes, shoes, and accessories, turning them into chaotic spaces where finding what you need feels impossible. To regain control, begin by thoroughly decluttering your wardrobe, taking out everything you no longer wear or love. Consider donating or selling these items to free up space and give them a new life. Next, organize your remaining clothes with slim hangers, which not only save space but also create a more uniform look in your closet. To further enhance organization, invest in drawer dividers and shelf organizers. These tools help separate and categorize items, making it easier to keep everything in its place. Storing seasonal clothing in labeled bins or vacuum bags can also create additional room for your everyday essentials. By maintaining a well-organized closet, you simplify your morning routine as everything you need is easy to find and access. This streamlined approach not only declutters your physical space, but also brings a sense of calm and order to your daily life, transforming your closet from a source of stress into a functional, serene part of your minimalist home. The next problem area is bathroom counter chaos. Bathroom counters often become cluttered with an assortment of toiletries, makeup, and other personal items, turning the space into a disorganized mess that feels cramped and uninviting. To tackle this problem, start by clearing everything off the counter and sorting through the items. Discard any expired products and set aside items you no longer use. Once you've decluttered, focus on organizing what remains. Drawer organizers are excellent for keeping smaller items like makeup, toothbrushes, and razors neatly arranged and easy to access. If drawer space is limited, consider installing shelves or baskets on the walls to store additional products, freeing up counter space. Keep only the essentials on the countertop, those items you use daily, while everything else should be stored out of sight. A well-organized bathroom counter can transform the entire room, making it feel more spacious, serene, and functional. By regularly reassessing and maintaining this system, you'll ensure that your bathroom remains a peaceful, clutter-free area that supports your minimalist lifestyle. The next problem area on the list is living room disarray. The living room often becomes cluttered with various items such as books, remote controls, and decorative pieces, making the space feel chaotic instead of the peaceful retreat it should be. To address this issue, start by clearing off all surfaces, including coffee tables and shelves, and decide which items are truly essential to keep in the space. Consider using storage solutions like baskets or ottomans with hidden compartments to store frequently used items like remotes, magazines, or blankets, keeping them out of sight but easily accessible. When it comes to decorations, less is more. Select a few meaningful pieces that enhance the room's aesthetic without overwhelming it. This approach not only makes the room feel more open and inviting, but also easier to clean and maintain. By thoughtfully organizing the living room, you can transform it into a space that is both functional and serene, perfect for relaxation and spending quality time with family and friends. Regularly reassessing and tidying up the space will help ensure it remains a clutter-free zone, supporting a minimalist lifestyle and allowing you to fully enjoy your living area without unnecessary distractions. The next problem area on the list is laundry room clutter. The laundry room often becomes a chaotic space, cluttered with an array of detergents, cleaning supplies, and overflowing piles of clothes, making it challenging to navigate and use efficiently. To bring order to this problem area, begin by categorizing all your laundry essentials. Use labeled containers or baskets to neatly store items like detergents, fabric softeners, and stain removers, ensuring everything has a designated place and is easy to find. Installing shelves or cabinets above the washer and dryer can further help in keeping supplies organized and out of sight, reducing visual clutter and freeing up counter space. If you have the room, consider adding a small folding station or a wall-mounted drying rack. This allows you to handle laundry tasks more efficiently and prevents clothes from piling up on other surfaces. By creating a system that keeps everything in its place, you transform the laundry room from a stressful, cluttered area into a functional, organized space that supports your daily routines. The next problem area on the list is home office disorganization. A cluttered home office can quickly become a source of stress and decreased productivity, with papers, supplies, and equipment scattered all over the place, making it difficult to focus and get work done. To address this issue, start by sorting through everything in the space, including papers, books, and office supplies. Discard or recycle anything you no longer need, and consider digitizing important documents to reduce paper clutter. Once you've decluttered, organize your remaining items in a way that promotes efficiency. Use desk drawers, shelves, or filing cabinets to store supplies and paperwork, ensuring that your workspace remains clear and tidy. Designate specific areas for different tasks, such as a dedicated spot for your computer, a place for paperwork, and a storage area for office supplies. Keeping your desk free from unnecessary items will create a more focused environment, allowing you to work more effectively. Regularly maintaining this organization will help you stay on top of tasks and prevent clutter from building up again, ultimately transforming your home office into a productive and stress-free space that supports your work and creativity. The next problem area on the list is garage overflow. Garages often become a catch-all for tools, sports equipment, and random household items, transforming them into cluttered storage spaces instead of functional areas. To regain control of your garage, start by clearing out everything and sorting items into categories such as tools, sports gear, and seasonal decorations. Once you've identified what you truly need, consider donating or selling items you no longer use. Next, invest in storage solutions like shelving units, pegboards, and clear bins to keep everything organized and easy to find. Shelving units can hold larger items, while pegboards are perfect for hanging tools and keeping them within easy reach. Clear bins are ideal for storing seasonal items, allowing you to see what's inside without digging through boxes. By assigning a specific place for each category, you'll create a system that keeps the garage organized long-term. Regularly revisit this system to ensure it remains effective and to prevent clutter from creeping back in. Ultimately, these steps will transform your garage from an overflowing storage area into a tidy, functional space that serves its intended purpose, whether that's parking your car, working on projects, or simply enjoying a clutter-free environment. The next problem area on the list is chaotic pantry. Pantries often turn into chaotic spaces, with food items piling up and getting lost, leading to unnecessary clutter and waste. To bring order to your pantry, start by completely emptying the shelves and sorting through every item. Discard anything that has expired or is no longer needed, and consider donating unopened, non-perishable items that you won't use. Once you've decluttered, categorize the remaining food items by type, such as grains, canned goods, and snacks, to make everything easier to find. Use clear containers or labeled bins to store these items, which not only keeps things organized, but also allows you to see what you have at a glance, reducing the chances of overbuying. Arrange frequently used items at eye level for easy access, while placing less used items on higher or lower shelves. Regularly check and reorganize your pantry to maintain this system, ensuring it stays functional and clutter-free. By taking these steps, you transform your pantry into an efficient, well-organized space that supports a minimalist lifestyle, simplifies meal preparation, and minimizes food waste, making your kitchen a more enjoyable and practical place to spend time in. The final problem area in this video is bedroom clutter. Bedrooms, intended to be sanctuaries of rest, often become overwhelmed with clutter, disrupting the tranquility needed for relaxation. Clothes strewn across the floor, books piled on nightstands, and random items scattered throughout the space can make the room feel chaotic rather than calming. To address this issue, start by removing everything that doesn't belong in the bedroom, relocating items to their appropriate places in the home. Next, take advantage of underbed storage for seasonal clothing or extra linens, freeing up closet space and keeping items out of sight but easily accessible when needed. Clear off surfaces like nightstands and dressers, leaving only essential items such as a lamp, alarm clock, or a few cherished keepsakes to maintain a sense of order. Regularly tidy up the space to prevent clutter from accumulating again, ensuring that your bedroom remains a peaceful retreat. By implementing these simple steps, you transform your bedroom into a clutter-free environment that promotes better sleep, reduces stress, and enhances your overall well-being, making it easier to unwind and recharge in a space designed for relaxation and comfort. Addressing these problem areas is key to maintaining a minimalist and peaceful home. By decluttering and organizing these spaces, you can create a living environment that is not only beautiful, but also functional. Remember, minimalism is about creating a space that works for you. So take these tips and adapt them to fit your lifestyle. With consistent effort, you'll find that maintaining a minimalist home becomes easier and more rewarding over time.